Hi, I'm Candace Sorensen. Waylon McQueen was a classmate of mine at Shenandoah High School. We graduated in 2002, and since then, he's moved to Studio City, California, where he's pursuing his career in entertainment.
The reason I came out here is to do improv comedy, but that doesn't pay any money ever. So I've had a lot of jobs since I've been out here, and I've been unemployed for a lot since I've been out here. And recently, right now, what I'm doing is I'm working for a production company, kind of doing research and development. They do reality TV, and so my job is to scour the internet and television that exists to find the next thing to put on TV.
And now presenting A Day in the Life of a Dyslexic.
People are a lot friendlier in Iowa, all over Iowa. Like when you go into a gas station, people will talk to you and have a conversation with you. And out here, they don't do that. Like if you say, "Hey, how are you doing?" they look at you like you're being rude to them for some reason. And then I always noticed it at first, and now when I went back to Iowa this last time I came back, which would have been in the summer for my wedding, I would go in and I'd be maybe in a little bit of a hurry, and I just want to pay, and they'd be like, "Hey, how you doing today?" I'd be like, "Oh, fine," and then that's where I expected it to stop. But then they'd be like, "Oh yeah, so the weather's pretty crazy," and then that got weird to me to have a conversation with somebody that I didn't know, and then I remember like I had to come back to me. I'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is like how everybody is out here."
Crowd control.
I mean, I've seen Vince Vaughn was like the first big one I really saw. We were almost ran over the dad from Home Alone in our car once because he just ran out in front of our car. And then we were like, "Oh, how's the dad from Home Alone?"
I asked Melissa Dawkins to prom, and she said yes.
Who's Melissa Dawkins?
Who's Melissa Dawkins? Only like the smartest, coolest, prettiest girl in school.
I mean, ideally, I would be working on like a TV show in front of the camera in some capacity, or I want to keep doing improv, but you never make any money. But then like Saturday Night Live is like the ultimate goal, or like you could do tons of like a lot of different shows, or bringing from improv people, or a lot of. I mean, that would be great, just to be being able to still be doing improv and getting to do like comedy on the screen or on anywhere. I guess if they could pay me, I'm gonna do it anywhere. Pay me.